All right. So, bit of a random stream today. Did I? I don't think I saved that one. All right, let's see here. Boom. That's what I wanted. Hello, hello. How's it going? There we go. How are we doing today, folks? Today is a fun day. A very, very fun day. Today is... What's up, Jordan? Today is a launch day. Body Refinement in a Beast Tamer's World. Book 1 is out. Woo-hoo! So I didn't have a writing stream this morning. I am still recovering from being sick. So if I start coughing... Excuse me. What's up, AG? Body Refinement 1. Save. So, what we are celebrating today is a new book that I am really very excited for. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I am I am not feeling great. There we go. We're going to update those titles. But I got to say, this book was the most fun to write. It was super, super fun to write. Why is it so... there we go. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I just really enjoyed writing this book, and the cover is pretty freaking fantastic. Let me see if I can get it up here. Save that as boom. And now let me see if I can actually add an image. Boom. Look how big that is. Is that a fantastic cover, or is that a fantastic cover? We'll put it on this side. And we'll make it even a little bit bigger. Look at that. Look how fun that is. This is a story about Magnus, who is a guy who wakes up in a fantasy world in the body of a mage who just broke his soul trying to contract with a pet beast. like a mysterious creature as his contract animal, and and he wakes up in the body of this guy and realizes that he has a body refinement system. The genius body refinement system that's designed to make him the most impressive body refinement cultivator in the world, so that he can have even a remote chance of surviving, because the system has a bit of a misconception about the danger level of the world, and so it essentially overpowers him, or superpowers him, supercharges him. But his pet, he does have a pet beast, a mysterious creature as a pet, and it is Amber, who's, I don't know if you can see in that cover, but there's a little flying pig. She's a treasure pig. She is really good at sniffing out treasure. And it's a light. It's intended to be light and relaxed and just a fun time all the way through. A fun time all the way through. So that's yeah. This is what I've done. All right, so happy. Really, I just jumped on the stream to sort of celebrate the launch and to announce it. So if there are any questions you have or anything you're interested in, let me know. I'm gonna hang out for a couple of minutes. Again, I'm not feeling super great. I've been sick for the last week and a half to 2 weeks, and it is. And I'm still not doing great. So, unfortunate. I'm looking forward to being better for sure. Very much looking forward to feeling better. Hopefully it happens in short order. So, but happy to answer any questions, or if you have anything you want to chat about, I'm happy to chat about that. It is not connected to the Tower series. So it is distinct from that. Yeah, isn't the cover good? I love it. And I have a great idea for the second cover too that I'm really excited about. I think it's gonna look fantastic. So let's see here. So while I am here, whoops. So I'm interested. Oh, thank you, AG. I'm interested for everybody. Have you read any of my series? And if so, what have you read? You can go ahead and let me know in chat. Let's see here. Did that actually post? That's okay. Let's see. Reddit. Oh, Battle Mage Farmer is also now available as hardcover. Which I am, or it will be, sorry, in the fall of 2026. Super excited for that. All right, let's go ahead and... All right. This is my favorite cover out of all of my covers so far. Iron Tyrant 1 is pretty close, though. Iron Tyrant 1 is pretty close. All right. Yeah. Oh, I figured it would be a good time. I kind of wish I was feeling better, though. A little bit low energy here. All right. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly, how long I'm going to be on, just because. But again, if anybody has any questions, thank you, Jay. I really appreciate that. Isn't that fantastic? This series is going to be so fun. This was one of these series that, like, I had this idea a while ago, and it really just is. Yeah. Boom. It should come out on audiobook in a month or two. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I know Blackstone is going to be doing the audio, and they are doing it or focusing on it. They're hoping to have it done soon. So end of March, beginning of April is what they're hoping for. Hey, if you guys are on Reddit, can you do me a favor? Can you jump on here and upvote this post? That'd be awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. All right. I did. I self-pubbed this one. I have been planning on going back to self-publishing for a while, and so I finally was able to do it. So this is not an Aethon book. It's not a Blackstone book. Yeah. Yeah, the second one, we just have a padlock. It's locked. Also, I think we set the date for the second book in February of next year. It is going to hopefully release in April, end of April, is what we're targeting for that book. Yeah, I think let's go ahead and let's see. It's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. What the heck? Where the heck is the salute emoji? Where did it go? Can you guys find the salute emoji? Can I copy that? Okay, we got a salute emoji. Whew. I was freaking out for a moment. Are you kidding? I literally cannot copy it. I want it on Reddit, but I can't get it on Reddit. That is wild to me. Why? That's so wild that I cannot copy that to Reddit. It appears on my computer. No, I can't. So it copies as a square box. Or a rectangle. It's not square. It's a rectangle. Yeah, no. I know how it works, but when I paste it, That's so weird. Something's broken on my computer. Yeah, it might be a different code. What else could I do? We're gonna do a party popper. There we go. Boom. Done. Huzzah. So for this series, somebody just asked me on Reddit, what is the release goal for this book? What is the target number of length? And my goal is to release every 3 months or so for this series. At least 6 books, but probably more. I'm probably going to aim for 10 to 12 books in this series. It's just super fun. Super, super fun. Okay. No. Look. Okay, I'm going to show you that I am not crazy. All right? I'm going to show you that I'm not out of my mind. All right. Do you see this? Do you see that? Look at that. It's just a rectangle. So does that show up as a salute for you guys? Can you actually see that salute when you go into the Reddit? Like, isn't that wild? And that's what it shows up for me on my browser everywhere. Everywhere. Jay, I do. I actually have a sense of where the plot is going to go. And I have a pretty clear sense of what I want to accomplish with it, and a clear sense of the progression that I want. And honestly, it might end up being 30 books. Who knows? It's this one. I realized that I have really drifted into writing books that are really styled the way that a traditional story is styled. And I kind of just missed getting to write my web novel style story. And so this is me going back and picking up where creatively where I left off with the Titan series. And I loved that series, and I have some regrets with how I handled the transition into the Endless Worlds. And I think that I'm going to take the lessons I learned with that series, and I'm going to shift them, or I'm going to try again, sort of, to write this kind of sprawling web serial style that I want to write. And so I'm just having fun with it. It might be my blocker. That's so funny. Yeah, dude, I'm really hoping that this becomes that kind of thing for me, where it's like I'm gonna write 4 books a year, and I'm gonna write it for 5-6 years, and I'm just gonna have a great time with it. And the characters are fun. They're just fun. The main character is I don't know. He's something. He's different than a lot of the other characters that I've written. He is a little bit more vain, I think, and content to be. Yeah. And I think Amber is going to grow into a beloved companion, a beloved pet. So I'm excited about that. It'll be good. So I ended up deciding to self-publish instead of going with a traditional publisher, partly because I want to be able to control the cadence at which I'm writing and publishing. Partly because I just really want to, just sort of put this out on my own terms and in the way that I want to. And one of the things about traditional publishing is that you give away a significant portion of the profit, right? And I was testing to see if I could do this in-house, right? I did it for the Titan series, perfectly fine, and then got out of it. And so this was really a test to see if I could do it again, which is one of the reasons why I didn't have a really significant run-up to this series. Like I didn't post about it for many months before it came out. I announced it a week ago and it showed up today, because what I'm doing is I'm testing to see if I can get a really tight cadence, because that's the kind of thing that I like. And so this is really just me sort of seeing what sticks, seeing what I can make work. So I am very excited. I am very excited for yeah. I'm very excited to see where it goes. So, like I said, I will be I probably won't be hanging out super long. Probably won't be on super long here. Thank you. I really appreciate it all. I'm going to be I was going to say something. Sorry, my brain is not super with it today. Oh. If you guys are looking for ways to help an author out, like me, one of the best things that you can do, obviously, is buying the book and reviewing it. But that aside, one of the best things that you can do for any author, and I'm going to try and start, this isn't just for me, this is for anybody who has a book. One of the best things you can do is just post about it on social media. And I know that this is like people think to themselves, oh, I don't have very many followers. I don't have big reach, right? Doesn't matter. Like the way the algorithms have been shifted to work is that they will just grab the they'll just grab your post and they'll show it to a bunch of random people because they're just testing the content to see if it has mass appeal, right? And so they'll just show your stuff to random people. And so one of the best things you can do in our current social media environment is post about books. So grab the cover, grab a link, and if you want to do me a huge favor, go to your social media page and whatever it is, right? Whether you're getting on TikTok, whether you're, on Instagram, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on X, doesn't matter. Just go and be like, hey, look at this cool thing, right? This book looks great. Here's where you get it. Or I read this book. I loved it. You should try it too. And that kind of posting is way more important right now than even things like reviews. Reviews are important. Don't get me wrong. But the environment, like the social media environment has just really changed. And so if you want to support an author, the best thing that you can do is grab the cover of their book, throw it up on social media, and be like, check this thing out, right? Thank you. I see, and I appreciate you so much. That's the kind of stuff that ultimately is going to make this a success, is if it's not just me posting about it and saying, guys, check out what I'm doing. It's also if other people are posting about it as well. Okay. I think I've used up all my energy. My brain was like, yeah, let's do this live stream. And now my brain has stopped braining. So, with that said, thank you all so much for hanging out with me for a couple minutes. Thanks for checking this out. I hope that you have a fantastic week. I'm so excited to get better and not be sick anymore. I'm so excited to get back to writing. I can't even. I'm really excited for it. So, with that, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. If you haven't already, go ahead and scroll up through the thing. I'll just link it here. That's the book. Also, just so you know, the paperback is really pretty. It's a really pretty book. So, just so you know. All right. Thank you all. Love you all. I will see you. Again, no stream the rest of this week because I have a bunch of morning meetings that I can't get out of. And I'm still not better. And so Tuesday, I'll be back for the regular stream. Until then, grab the book and write your own books. Yeah. Bye, everybody.